Welcome back, survivors. Whether it's a zombie apocalypse or a new pandemic with a mortality rate of 30%, most people will die by these top 5 deadliest threats, which do not include being eaten by zombies or the virus itself. These threats, which are so deadly, can be avoided with a little knowledge and training. So to avoid your demise, we're going to start the list of the top 5 deadliest threats with number 1, infection. A seemingly harmless scratch or tiny cut turns into a deadly gateway for infection. In the midst of a zombie apocalypse, even the smallest cut or scratch can quickly become a death sentence if left untreated. The chilling reality of infections is that they can spread, weakening the body, leading to death and the unavoidable destiny of joining the ranks of the walking dead. Number 2, tripping and falling. In our frantic fight for survival, we often forget to watch our step. But in the world of the undead, one misstep can result in a catastrophic fall that leaves you gravely injured or unconscious. In the long term, the results of trips and falls can result in mobility issues and physical disabilities. In a zombie apocalypse or any other natural disaster, this could mean your quick demise. Number 3, uncovering undetected medical problems. Sometimes our bodies hold dark secrets that can spell disaster. Undiagnosed medical conditions can silently haunt us, especially in a post-apocalyptic world devoid of modern healthcare. Underlying health problems, from heart disease to diabetes and cancer, can swiftly become fatal, leaving survivors vulnerable to becoming the living dead. Number 4, contaminated water. Water, the elixir of life, can become a treacherous enemy during a zombie apocalypse. Contaminated water sources can hold deadly bacteria, parasites, and chemicals, turning a simple drink into a deadly cocktail. When you consider the perils of consuming tainted water and the gruesome illnesses it can cause, some of those leading to death, you realize safe drinking water is an absolute must. Number 5, exposure. When zombies roam the earth, the elements become more unforgiving than ever. Exposure to extreme weather conditions can be a fatal gamble, especially without proper protection. The dangers of freezing temperatures, the rapid onset of hypothermia, and the race against time to find shelter and warmth before the icy grip of death takes hold will just be one of the most dangerous threats to face. On the other side of the coin is heat. Hot desert heat, which can cause heat sickness, sunstroke, delirium, and heat exhaustion. Any of these can make you easy prey for marauders, death, and zombies. As we navigate this apocalyptic landscape, it's crucial to stay informed about the deadliest threats that lie in wait. From infections to falls, undiagnosed medical conditions to contaminated water, and the merciless embrace of Mother Nature's wrath, knowledge is truly power in our struggle to survive. So for infections, have antibiotics in your bug-out bag. Gather knowledge on herbal remedies for when the pills and antibiotics run out. There are also various veterinary supplies that can be used as well. So for tripping and falling, awareness is key. Awareness of the ground and your surroundings is very important. One way to train yourself for this awareness is to practice walking slower on the edges of your feet before placing the sole of the foot on the ground. This gives you the advantage of being quieter and having the ability to feel small stones as the soles of your feet start to touch the ground. Watch with your eyes, your surroundings, and of course, watch what you are walking on. As for undetected medical problems, the best way to prevent this, of course, is to have regular medical examinations. Contaminated water is easy to detect. In an SHTF situation, assume all water except bottled water is contaminated and boil and treat appropriately. Exposure is another danger of survival that is easy to take care of. Have clothes for all weather conditions in the region you are in. Having appropriate clothing for the seasons in the area your bug-out location is in as well. So arm yourselves with this vital information. Protect your loved ones and never forget that every choice you make, every choice, can mean the difference between life and joining the ranks of the undead. Stay alive, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.